Halloween, also known as Allhalloween, All Hallows Eve, or All Saints' Eve, is a holiday celebrated on October 31st, the night before All Hallows Day, a Western Christian holiday. It marks the start of All Hallowtide, the time of the liturgical year when the deceased are remembered, including saints, martyrs, and all those who have passed away. Before proceeding further, if you are new to this channel, then please subscribe to this and hit the like button. I am sure you will get some interesting videos in this channel. Now comes to the video. The custom has its roots in the ancient Celtic holiday of Samhain, when people would dress up and build bonfires to fight off ghosts. Pope Gregory III established November 1st as a day to celebrate All Saints in the 9th century. Soon, elements of Samhain's customs were absorbed into All Saints' Day. Before Halloween, the previous evening was referred to as All Hallows Eve. Halloween has changed throughout the years to become a day filled with festivities like trick-or-treating, carving jack-o'-lanterns, festive get-togethers, dressing up, and enjoying sweets.
Ancient origins of Halloween.
Halloween's roots can be found in the historic Samhain festival of the Celts. On November 1st, the Celts, who lived 2,000 years ago in a region that is today primarily Ireland, the United Kingdom, and northern France, celebrated the beginning of their new year. On this day, summer, harvest, and the gloomy, chilly winter, which was sometimes a season of fatalities for people, came to an end. The night before the new year, according to the Celts, the lines separating the living from the dead become hazy. On the evening of October 31st, they observed Samhain, a time when it was thought that the spirits of the dead made a comeback to the planet. Celts believed that the presence of the supernatural spirits made it simpler for the Druids, or Celtic priests, to make future forecasts, in addition to causing difficulties and harming harvests. These forecasts served as a significant source of solace for a people wholly reliant on the unpredictable natural environment during the long, dark winter. Druids constructed enormous sacred bonfires to serve as a reminder of the occasion, and people gathered around them to burn crops and animals as sacrifices to the Celtic gods. The Celts attempted to tell one another's fortunes while dressing up in costumes made typically of animal heads and skins. They relit their hearth fires, which they had put out earlier that evening, from the sacred bonfire after the festival was done in order to help safeguard them during the upcoming winter. The majority of Celtic lands had been overrun by the Roman Empire by the year 43. Over the course of their 400-year reign over the Celtic nations, two Roman-inspired holidays were merged with the customary holiday of Samhain. The first was Feralia, a Roman rite that takes place in late October to remember the deceased. Pomona, the Roman goddess of fruit and trees, was celebrated on the second day. The symbol of Pomona is the apple, and the incorporation of this celebration into the apple is Pomona's emblem. Therefore, the fact that this celebration was included into Samhain probably explains why we still bop for apples on Halloween today.
Trick-or-treating and guising.
For kids, trick-or-treating is a traditional Halloween celebration. Children dressed in costumes visit houses asking for presents like candy or occasionally cash and asking, "Trick or treat?" If no treat is delivered, the word trick indicates a threat to cause harm to the homeowners or their property. The act is thought to have its origins in the souling-related medieval activity of mumming. According to John Pym, the Christian Church observed many of the feast days connected with the performance of mumming plays.
Costumes.
Halloween costumes have historically been fashioned after characters like devils, vampires, ghosts, and skeletons. Over time, the costume options grew to include well-known fictional characters, famous people, and archetypal figures like ninjas and princesses.
How Halloween is celebrated today.
Halloween, which is still widely celebrated in America today, almost never made it over the Atlantic. The Puritans refrained from celebrating the feast because of its pagan origins. The American colonial Halloween celebrations that did occur included sizable public gatherings when ghost stories, music, dancing, and singing were all performed. Our Halloween customs are still developing today. Some people dress up their cars in frightening tailgate fashion for community trunk or treat events, which are frequently organized in school or church parking lots. This is an alternative to trick-or-treating throughout the neighborhood. In response to a popular campaign to shift Halloween, National Trick-or-Treat Day was established on the final Saturday in October in 2019. However, Halloween continues to be observed on October 31st, and local organizers determine whether and how towns will observe the new National Trick-or-Treat Day. That's all of today's videos. If you like this video, then please hit like and share. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. See you in next video. Till then, bye bye.